Hey guys, how's it going? Alex K here. Welcome to Subtokyo. So yesterday I went to Akihabara and actually got my hands on the new Shingeki no Kyojin or Attack on Titan Capsule Q characters, which look like this. They're the miniature figurines that are made by Kaiyodo, and I think you've seen them before when they were first announced, but I got my hands on them. And I posted a picture on Facebook, and a lot of you agreed that it's time for a figure video review. So let's get started!
Welcome to Subtokyo.
Alright, so let's start today's figure review. There's actually 4 total figures in this Capsule Q series, and I'm going to go in the order that I bought them. I actually bought them from the little capsule toy things, and yeah, the first one that I actually got was the Titan Eren, which came in 2 parts like this, and basically I just have to put it together like this, and then voila, we have Titan Eren. So let me get a good close-up of this. Alright, so I lied, and actually there's a third piece, that black base, that I totally forgot about. But anyways, let's take a look at this figure. Out of the 4 figures, I think this was probably number 3 that I wanted. Mostly because it's like the second most bloody of the 4 figures. But actually, after I bought it, I opened it like at the store. And I took a look, and it looks pretty darn awesome. The effects and everything are really well done. The sculpt is actually really good. You can see Eren Titan's muscles and his waving hair and his teeth in really good detail. And actually the what do you call it? The blood and like the force that you see behind the Titan that's being like smashed is like really nice. It's actually kind of see-through, and you can actually see the speckles of blood on Titan Eren as well. So I'm actually pretty surprised. I think yeah, I haven't seen the colored version before this one. All of the preview ones were in black and white, so this one's pretty cool. And I think I was happy that this was my first of the 4 figures. But then I wanted more. Okay, so after I was wowed by the giant Eren Titan, I decided that I wanted more, so I went back to the capsule machine and tried again, and the second one I actually got was this one, the Titan eating the guy, and it's just one piece, so let me just open this up, because I haven't opened this one yet. Alright, here it is. One giant piece. Let's take a good look at this one as well. Alright, so as you can guess, this is probably the number 1 most bloody of the 4 figures, and it's also, well, I mean, it's a really good sculpted figure, but it's really just a generic Titan that comes out in the anime manga, and it's pretty darn ugly too. And so this was the one that I wanted the least, but I happened to get it second, so there's my luck. I got Titan Eren first, and then the generic ugly Titan second. But you know, after this, I was like, I have to get Mikasa. So I went for a third try at my the capsule toy machine, and hoping that I wouldn't get doubles. And luckily, I didn't. And lo and behold, my third try, I actually got the Mikasa figure, which comes in lots of little different pieces. I actually went to the one of the figure shops, and they were actually selling this figure individually for like 1,500 yen, so 10 to 15 bucks. But I got it in a capsule toy for 400 yen. So this is a lot of pieces, so let me open it off camera. Alright, here we are. So this is probably one of the more action-packed figures of this series. So we have 4 pieces here. This is probably the base with the Titan's hand and the steam effects from the 3D maneuvering thing about where they have on their backs. And then here we have Mikasa herself. Pretty darn awesome looking. And wow, look at that. The backpacks, or I don't know what to call them, but the 3D maneuvering packs. They're really nice and shiny. And the little box thing we had was her hands with her blades dual, like everyone does. So let me put this together and let's take a good look at it. Thought it was going to be more complicated, but I think actually I can do this on camera. So put her right hand in her right arm, put her left hand in her left arm. Let's focus. Get in there. Watch me fail hard. Nope, okay. And then there's this piece protruding out of her behind, and I'll add that here, I believe, so that she looks like she's flying through the air, and voila! Hey, I did it! I put this together. Now let's put it on our rotating figure device. Well, I had no doubts about it, but having it up close and looking at it in fine detail, this is probably one of the best Attack on Titan figures of the series here. Look at all that detail. It's really awesome looking. Everything from the 3D maneuvering gear, from the blades to just the action effects and everything. It's really awesome looking. And needless to say, I think this was my most wanted figure out of the 4. Pretty darn awesome Mikasa figure. I can stare at this thing all day, I think. But we have one more figure to look at, and that would be this thing! The gigantic, iconic, giant, oversized Titan in his awesome raging smoke. And also, I think Eren's in here trying to fight him. Yeah, there it is, that picture. So I didn't test my luck because I didn't want to pull a double. So I went to the store and actually got it for 420 yen, which is only 20 yen more than the actual capsule. So pretty good deal, and I completed my collection with this, so let me open this. Alright, so this package contained 3 pieces: the giant Titan himself covered in fabulous Titan smoke, and the wall that he's about to destroy. I think this is his swinging arm effect thing. And then we have a little intuitive, very amazingly detailed, I think it's Eren Yeager. From the close, I can deduce that it is actually him with his steam smoke shooting him up into the air. And yeah, this will probably be a pretty epic scene once we put it all together. Okay, I think I can do this on camera quickly. Let me just put that swinging arm right in there. Perfect. And there's this little notch here to attach this over here. Bam! And there we have it. Now onto the rotating board. Alright, here it is. Take a look at this awesomely dynamic figure. Action-packed with Eren versus the gigantic, oversized Titan. I'm really impressed with the details on how they made the mini Eren over there. And please focus. And one thing I'm a little bit disappointed was the giant Titan actually looks kind of derpy in my copy of this figure. If you take a look at the picture, I mean, of course promotional pictures are always nicer. He looks much more evil and gigantic and threatening, but in this one, if you take a good look at his face, it almost looks like he's cross-eyed. Hey Eren, let's high five or something. I don't know. But besides that, the sculpt is pretty awesome. The smoke effects are pretty well done, and I can't get over that miniature Eren flying through the air with his blades and rage towards Titans. But yeah, this was a pretty close first, but this was probably the number 2 most wanted figure in this series, and I got my hands on it. Still, I am quite satisfied. Alright, so there you have it, guys. What did you guys think? That was the Attack on Titan Shingeki no Kyojin Capsule Q characters made by Kyoto. Each and every one of them, the set of 4. So what do you guys think? Looking at these figures up close and personal, do you actually want them even more now? Do you want them even less? Are you going to go out and pre-order them or buy them right now? Let me know in the comments, because I'm interested. But you know what I did. I went to the store and bought all of them. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit subscribe. Leave your comments and suggestions below. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter at Subtokyo Vlog and on Google+. And check out the blog. I'll probably be posting pictures of each one of these figures in different angles and awesome shots at the blog, subtokyo.blogspot.com. Thanks again for watching, guys. I might do another figure review if I get my hands on something awesome like this. And yeah, once again, thanks for watching. See you guys later.